YouTube. This is Rob with AV Dreamer, and today we're going to take a look at one of my projects at my client's house that we did, I don't know, it's been a year or so now, but it's kind of a unique project, a home theater build, and it's in a very unique room. It's in a 20 by 60 room above their garage, so it's kind of a big long room, and I'm going to give you a video tour of the system. So this is the garage my clients built a year or so ago. Holds quite a few vehicles. But if we walk over into the shop here, then we go into the network room. This is kind of the hub of their network. This is the Luxol WC1000 wireless controller. It controls 3 hotspots on the property, along with the Epic 4. And then of course they've got their DirecTV system. And this system is spread out over 3 separate buildings, so got a lot of wire running underground and between buildings. So I've got access points in all 3 buildings, so they can pretty much walk anywhere between the buildings and even on the property and still get a Wi-Fi connection. So once we go from the network room and then walk up these stairs here, up into the theater room, well, it's theater slash guest room, 60 feet long, so I guess you could do a lot of stuff in here. This is a nice big room. Probably fit a lot of people in here. Got their home theater seating here, but no screen. So when they're not watching movies, they have these windows here, but we have a motorized Vutec screen that automatically comes down when you turn the projector on. So since we didn't have a place to put a fixed screen in this room because of the windows and obviously the contours of the roof here, we did this motorized screen, and it works pretty well. So in this room, this is a 7.2.2 system. We've got a couple of surround speakers in the ceiling there, as well as one over there. In the middle of the screen is a right surround channel, and then we have the left surround channel over here, as well as, and get my camera to focus. Come on, there we go. 2 Dolby Atmos speakers, one there and one there. And then we have a Sony 4K projector that's taking care of the video. Good looking projector. And up front here we have a couple of SVS PC2000 subs. Although above that is a TDG audio for the left speaker, the same for the center channel, and the same for the right channel. And we are going to be working with the customer putting in an SI motorized screen so we can get rid of this light bleed. So I don't know if I can pull these off. They're fingernail nasty on the nails, but there's some TDG audio, 5 1/4, do 5 1/4, and then there is a titanium dome tweeter in there that's aimable to seating position. Magnetic grills. If I I can get it on straight with one hand. There we go. Lifetime warranty on those guys. And there is another piece, SVS PC2000 sub. Alright, I had to pull out my external light here because the lighting in this theater isn't too good, so can't get a good look at the TDG audio. These are the surround speakers, and they're actually a 6.5 inch speaker but you'll notice that it's an angled speaker, which I really like to use angled speakers in wall and ceiling. And then the tweeter is also aimable to the seating position. So, and one unique thing about the TDG audio speakers is that the tweeter bridge that the tweeter's housed in also acts as a handle. So when you're installing it, you can grab that handle where the tweeter is, or grab the whole bridge there, and it just makes for holding the speaker super easy while you're trying to install it. Magnetic grill as well, and lifetime warranty. And when I did the pre-wire on this building, I ran all the cabling to this location. So the speaker wire and networks cable comes out of the wall here, and then it just goes behind, which you can't really see, but that's the idea. And then everything is housed in this MA rack. So the equipment is housed in this Mid-Atlantic AV rack. I like to use this rack in a lot of my installs because it's small, easy to operate, and you notice some similarities with some of the other jobs I've done. You've got the Panamax surge protector, and then a Anthem MRX 720 Dolby Atmos ready, and then we have a 2-channel amp down there, audio source controlling the Dolby Atmos speakers, followed by a Sony 4K DVD player, and a AC Infinity that controls the fans, as well as a very dusty Roku and a 4K DirecTV box. Everything is hardwired. The internet is all hardwired. Don't have anything in here that's Wi-Fi, although they can easily hook up to the Wi-Fi because I have a wireless access point, and then it just locks or shuts like that. And every side has a lockable deal. So this panel comes off, and it's got a key on this side, and then there's a key for that side, and then even a key for the back. So all 4 sides come off this. Makes it real convenient, and they lock, so when the kiddos are over, they cannot get in and mess with anything. So once you shut the projector off, I have the screen is wired to a 12-volt trigger on the projector. So the projector comes on, screen comes down. When you turn the projector off after its cool down cycle, the screen will magically go up. Well, not magically, but it will go up. So everything is controlled via the power on off switch on the projector, which is a nice convenience, so you don't have to mess with manually putting the screen up or down. And there you go. Pretty slick. One of my favorite features. as a full 4K theater, we also have a man cave. And there it is. Look at that. Nice. No, sorry. Just kidding. Now what we got here is an old grain building. Gosh, this building's been around for years. Although it's stuccoed now, but it's got 14-inch thick rock walls. And here's a date. This building was built in 1911. So it's been around over almost 110 years, 109 years. But here's the old door. And they used to keep lots of green in here. And I'm going to just open up the door. Make sure we're in a wide angle. And they've done a lot of work. They replaced the ceiling. And there's lots of knickknacks, fishing memorabilia, of course LED lights. There's some old skis, an old bow and arrow. Oh wait, can't miss that guy. Yep, he had a successful hunting trip that year. Fat tire, just a beer, I think. And there's a, looks like it's Chinook salmon, as well as a nice elk rack. There's an old bucket, some fishing poles. But here's what you really want to see. Nice comfy little theater seating there. And then last year's top of the line of the Sony, I think it was the A8 4K 65-inch OLED. Beautiful TV. And then for the audio system, we've got a Yamaha receiver and an SVS Prime center channel with a Roku 4K DirecTV box and a Sony 4K player. And then over here, I believe those are the PB1000 subs. We got one there, and we have another one over there. And then upstairs here we have a couple, I believe those are Prime, SVS Prime little guys. There's the left channel, and then we have the right channel over here in the corner. Now, before you beat me up about speakers being up so high, the customer did not want the speakers down at our level. He didn't want them to really be seen. In fact, we had to talk him into putting the subs on the floor. So I would have put him down next to the TV at ear level, but he did not want that. So that's why we didn't do it that way. Beautiful TV. Really, really thin. These OLEDs don't have a lot back. 8.3 million pixels. Alright guys, that does it for today's tour. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of the 20x60 4K theater in the bonus room, as well as this fabulous room here of this man cave that is, man, I would live here. This is an awesome place. So If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and please subscribe down below. I got some more exciting videos coming down the pike here. And if you have any questions on any of the products you saw here today, be sure to hit me up. I'm an authorized dealer for all of it. Been in this business for 20 years, and I love this stuff. I love helping you guys out. I love home theater, and you know, I can't wait to hear from some of you. So if you're interested in making a purchase for anything, I'll make sure you get the best deal I can, and we'll get it shipped out to you as soon as possible. So until next time, keep dreaming.